morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good
Vietnam.
morning. What were you saying, Idris?
What? I said Vietnam. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm pretty sure I heard good morning.
Oh,
So,
she's lucky. She's
gonna.
lucky.
Nope, that was you.
Too bad you lose.
Debuff these guys though. It's kind of ridiculous.
That's why I don't jump in anymore without people there. Sucks.
So Seb, we're gonna do tonight we'll do Days first bomb and then Lumbine do the rest. And then on the second one I'll have you both go do one bomb each. And then True will finish. And then in P3 we'll do the same thing, but Lumbine will get two.
Sorry, I was half distracted during that. You said in P1 or the first time.
Just Days. You don't
just
touch.
Days.
Yeah.
And the second set, I'm doing one,
Days
and he's
does
doing one at
one.
the same time,
No,
or
you stagger
we're spreading.
still.
Okay.
So I'll call it. I'll
Uh,
say tank 1, tank 2, and then True. So like you don't need to worry about timing. Just listen for me to say name if you want.
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna call a tank name. Got it.
Yep.
I was gonna
Well,
say,
I can just say
otherwise
tank 1,
we
tank
probably ought
2,
to do an order.
or you guys can set an order. I can do names. I don't really care. Just tell me what you need me to say, and I can do it.
Isn't here yet? No.
Were you running meta for or using meta for the gold thing?
I was just fiery branding and fell diving as it was coming out, and I was managing to live it. It was a little close, but
It's not hard. The mines do hit a lot more.
yeah.
So I was fell diving. Like basically the brown circle comes out, and I was fell diving in the brown circle, just waiting for it to hit me. And it was
Yeah. Yep. Dave's doing all this typing, but not in Discord. Classic.
Fucking whacker.
Seb, are you going to need any paint subs when the cages are out?
If
I will be in.
sorry, what now?
During the cage time when you're running.
Oh, okay. Yes. When I'm dropping off the gold pools, it would be helpful because I was LOSing that night I was here for I guess it was Tuesday. So if you want to just hit me with
I might have Dave just give you
With
his
something.
gist. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'll be taking Topher spot inside the cages. And I won't
Oh,
shoot to do
okay.
that for you.
Yeah, no, whatever's fine. I was living. It was just a little close. So
Were you jumping with the gold? Like leaping?
no, just walking.
You're just running?
Yeah. As long as you start immediately, like you can't stand there and like hit him a few
Yeah.
times. You start running immediately, and so like if you are you in here right now? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So say I got knocked to right here, you just go boop 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 boop, and whenever you get down to like 11 stacks, you start to circle, and then you run right next to the old pack. You can't touch the old gold at any point, or else you don't drop a
Yeah.
stack at that point. So
When I was getting knocked last week, I was getting the first tick of the stack, so I ended up just when it was in the air, like leaping to the side, so I don't ever have a chance of getting that first stack. And then it's a lot nicer, but yeah.
Abby, have you sent your note for this evening?
No, you can do yours first. I'll get it when I'm done putting up markers and stuff. I'll add my stuff.
Okay.
This one. Sure. The blue. Okay, so Seb, what direction do you want to run? So after you take the frontal here, are you going this way?
Wait. So the second one?
Yep.
The second frontal? No, there will be gold over here already from the first frontal, so I'll need to circle back around this way.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna put this blue
Oh.
marker here for now. If it's too close, just yell at me and I'll move it later.
That looks fine. As long as the person's on there, it should only come to about like here-ish or so.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
prison, or jail.
And then the last set, just so that way I can like talk you through it. You're gonna be like, a little close here. You'll
It's
tank
like
boss right here.
Yeah. And then
And
I
then
get
you're
knocked
gonna
against
and then
this
you'll-
wall between the two jails, and then run off this way. Yep.
And
And man, I suck. I should have watched the video again. Was there something different about this one right here? I know there's 3 of them, but like, I felt like there was some other little note that. they
Yeah,
said
so
about it.
this is immune soak here. So it'll be both tanks in it in the fire. Immunities will
Oh,
be in
that-
this one
yeah.
and this one. And the immunity
Okay.
gets put between the two.
Okay.
We're also shoving every DPS into a jail during this part.
Okay.
So they might be broken out by the time we go.
So just make sure that before I get the knock, that I'm in the soak circle, and then get knocked in a way that's not going to cause an issue for the people inside the jails.
correct.
Basically. Okay.
It'll be fire frontal. I think it's like literally back to back.
Yeah, that sounds right. I remember it now that you say that. And it's. Oh wait, so it's not the people inside the jails that are soaking with us. It's.
It is. So
Oh, okay.
I'll cover
So they're
this,
just gonna
but the
stand on
people
the edges?
inside, they'll sit on this
Okay.
edge, and the other
Okay.
people that shouldn't be in that soak need to stand over
We'll
here.
be on the far edge. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Another thing too, since you'll be moving the boss, when we soak this fire here, try to keep the boss like right on the edge of it as we
Mhm.
transition, just so that way melee can keep their uptime.
Yep.
It's not a huge deal if we miss a couple seconds, but it just helps. Also, if you need to move the boss to get a bomb or soak or whatever, do it. Don't like just keep the boss in the
okay.
same spot. If it saves the raid by you taking a soak or doing whatever, just move the boss. I don't really care.
Just don't be super proactive about it. Just do it if it has to happen.
Right, like if you
That's
see like
just the
one
way
way
we
over
talked
here
about
and you
it.
can make the leap,
Yeah.
do it.
Yep.
But other than that, just let it happen.
Sounds good.
Hey, Abby,
Yes, sir.
can you clarify second set of bomb order or what you want to happen?
Yeah, so we're gonna have True do his bubble there still. So it'll be like what we were doing at the end. So I don't care which one of you goes first, but it'll be tank True.
Perfect. Seb, do you care? You should just go first if you don't care.
Yeah, I'd rather go first just because
It's a no.
I feel like the timing gets a little bit tight at one point for bombs versus the not. I can't remember. Let me just do first if you don't mind. Yeah.
Yeah. So just stand in a circle there.
Abby, do I get to whisper everybody who doesn't have their corruption enchant at the greater?
No. It's not a
Aw.
requirement to have it before raid.
Dang.
Some people have to work all day on Tuesdays.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what kind of
yeah.
privilege bullshit is that?
Yeah, I
I
do.
mean, I
too.
got mine.
Yeah,
Bro,
they're already
you don't
being
even
punished
have
now.
a socket in your helmet open. What is going on there?
That's because I just got it from Vault. So.
Bro.
Not acceptable.
Yeah, everyone grab a Vantis while we're here. I'm also gonna go through jails with everyone before we pull. I want to make sure I just like lay everything out. Shouldn't be any confusion for
Dude, I'm
tonight.
so excited to dumpster on this dumb Bugsy dude.
Relax.
No, I will not. I will kill this boss with this energy.
I will,
Ogres.
Atreus, once we get started.
You guys think ogres have two buttholes? Or just one?
No, they
Yeah, no
share
worries.
butts for sure.
No.
One. And only. Never mind.
What?
They poop together, so to speak.
Let's get everyone here. Okay. So as you can see, we've got a couple healers out. So stuff is changing around for where people are positioning. Anda is taking Topher's position for the jails. So be aware of that. And Zoms is healing for the rest of the team. I do want to make an announcement before raid. I am currently at the point where doing Mythic Plus literally has everything be a downgrade for me. So we're going to go ahead and say the same thing like we did last year. Send a Droptimizer of Mythic Plus, fully upgraded, every single piece. And we'll make like case-by-case decisions on if we're cool with you guys slacking off with your Mythic Plus for the rest of the tier. Again, that's not a blanket statement for getting your vault slots, right? So make sure you whisper in your feedback channel, and we'll make sure to tell people if they don't need to do their 4 Mythic Plus for the vault. Most people should be where they're mostly maxed out by now, so we don't want to have people running stuff if it's unnecessary.
Yeah, so it's Mythic plus Vault.
Yeah.
The Droptimizer is a Mythic plus Vault Droptimizer.
Correct. Oh, I forgot. And bed.
It's okay. I already put mine in there, so that's what I was saying. Just put yours in.
Okay.
And then when you send it, it should. I can
Yeah.
resend my healing with it just in case.
Okay. A couple differences for tonight. Evis, you're gonna be in the immune soaks for tonight. Just so you know. So you'll be soaking 1 and 3.
Okay. Where does 3 happen?
That happens during the jails. I will cover that in a second.
Okay.
Okay. Chip. Okay. My notes sent. Hopefully it's the same for you. Alright, so for everyone, I'm going to run through assignments for jails real quick. So first jail will be the same. Lumbine and Brandon left, Anda and Naoma right. 4 jails tonight. If you get put in a jail, you stay until that jail gets killed. Okay? Nobody gets out early, right? Just stay in, kill the jail, get out. For second set, we will have Lumbine, Brandon, and Pockets. You guys will be on Moon. Evis, Critias, and Zerta. You guys are on Diamond. And Anda, Naoma, and Grim, you are on Square. Again, if you get chosen to drop the jail, you put it there, you stay, you help kill. For the last set, so after intermission happens, after we do the mines, we're going to get 4 jails, and that's where the markers are for over here. Every single person in the raid, minus the tanks and a healer, are going into the jails. Okay? When we get to this point, far left, so X team is going to be Worship, Evis, Zerta, and Grim. If you are not an immunity person, you need to stand as far as you can away from in between X and star as you can, so that way you don't get hit by the soak. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So if you're an X and you can't immune, you're standing way over where I'm at right now. Okay. For the left group, for star, this is Lumbine, Brandon, Pockets, and Iriori. Again, same thing for them. The only person that should be soaking there is Pockets, right? So Just make sure you're close. Everyone else gets far. For right, so for triangle, that is Anda, Naoma, Critias, myself, and Pan. And then for far right on circle will be Anwabin, Atreus, Peppo, and True. Any questions?
Who am I PIing?
Well, yeah. That works. Okay. If the weak aura works as I think it does, and I believe it does, then you get chosen to go to your location. So, like, if Anwabin gets a jail on the 4th set, he should be told to go to circle with it. So, hopefully that works out that way. I believe it does. Yeah. Any questions before we get started? Yeah, let's get consumables, please.
You think they get split like right down the middle, like Z controls the left arm and Mug controls the right arm?
I believe so.
Or do you
That's
think one head dominates both of them?
I think Z gets the left arm and the right leg, and then Mug gets the right arm and the left leg.
Holy shit, this guy has 2 heads.
No shot. No shot. Is that real?
You guys are thinking too. Saying.
I wonder if they get like a stomach ache,
I don't-
they both get affected
I don't
by
think
it.
Seb was looking at his upper half.
Mm-mm. Not a shot.
Oh shit, what if he does have 2?
Y'all are crazy.
What do you think, like, if I'm a girl, like,
Yeah.
who do I fall in love with? Do I fall in love with Mug, or do I fall in love with Z?
Maybe it's the 3rd head.
No, there's 4 heads. We've already just disclosed that information.
Did we? Damn it, I missed it.
Yeah, they got 2 down there.
Alright. For tonight, remember, like, we can kill this boss, yes, but we still haven't got to the hard part, and we need everyone focused, so don't slack off. Still a hard fight. Everyone come over here, and we'll do a couple pulls. See what we remember.
Who are you?
Not a good start, Days.
Wait, not me without food buff.
Whoa.
Now it's really not a good start.
Days.
What?
Nothing. I love
Thank God he's hot, right, guys?
Alright, let's do it. Big focus.
5, 4,
I'm handsome.
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
What? Are we on Mythic?
Yes?
Oh, we're on the
I
wrong. We're on the
think- I
wrong
think
side.
The boss spawned on the wrong side.
Oh.
Oh, he did.
Wait.
Yeah, we did this. We put bosses on the wrong head.
Not everybody was on the.
Everyone
side.
die?
I was racking my brain for. Oh man.
I was a
No,
little confused too.
I was just waiting for the wipe call.
Okay,
I'm sitting here
so
thinking this is all
who
fucked
was
up.
standing in dirt when they shouldn't have been?
Who done it? Don't do it.
No, I could have been on dirt. I can't say it was something I was actively thinking of. I was riding this line.
Alright, who's the dirty boy?
I'll think of dirt now and stay on clean side.
Somebody was barely over the line because most people were on the middle. So just play it a little bit safer.
He about to respawn. He about to respawn. Oh.
Like, don't stand on this middle bit. Everyone stand actually on the middle side to start. We had like a
just wanna
couple
be as
casters right here, and I think that was just enough.
I was standing
like-
on that middle bit there, but okay.
You think
Yeah, I
it's
know.
this is dirt?
I honestly, like, I'm looking at the poll. I'm not entirely sure who it was. So there's a few culprits it could be. Let's just make it easy and nobody go over there.
Blame them all. Blame them all. Stinky.
I shot a beam out of my butt and it did 2% of my damage. I am happy.
Well, I threw one beam out and it did 9% of my damage.
Let's go.
Wasted.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Better.
I forgot to say this. Remember, no pots on full. Baiting mines to middle. Okay. Tank. Oh. One by next. Okay, wipe it. Don't soak. Don't soak this. Nobody in. Gotta focus. Don't get hit there unnecessarily, guys. We are better than that.
I thought we were still potting a pull because the lost timing is still 5 minutes out.
Less is at 4 minutes.
We have Ventus too now. Don't forget.
Yeah, and in Wobbin.
And in Wobbin and Raiders and most of us
Yeah.
who have 30 minutes of time to do it. But
But if we can push without potting, then we can push P2 way faster.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Eight mines. One mine. Guys, don't hit the mines. Watch your feet, especially melee. A very easy thing to do to not get
People
hit
have
there.
a Weakora that was linked about that puts a stop.
They're
where the
getting hit
beast-
by them spawning. People are standing in the spawn circles. Just give it a little bit more room. Also, yes, there's a stop sign, Weakora, that is posted. Make them easier to see.
So the thing I've been doing is like during you go like inside a zip box at like the spawn point, and then when they spawn, you go to max melee range.
Alright.
as melee, you can also go across to the brown side because there's always people holding down the fort on middle side.
Correct. Which I always do.
Alright, everybody follow Abby.
No.
Not stack on him.
It's mine, I think, right? That when people hit it, Civil Crawler mine.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Eight lines. Okay, watch your feet. Tank. Come on, go. This is immune soak. Remember Evis, you're in this one. This goes left. Everyone's a dirt. Don't follow with that. Okay. Gotta stay over there. Transitioning. Yep. Ready for jails? Leave space on the right side. Perfect. Ready for ice boots? Everyone's in for ice boots now. Hit both ads with this frontal. Good. We kill this close one. Start moving.
The close one is still shielded.
Yeah, it's fine. Ignore it. Just move. Just go right to that, like, brownish spot. Yeah. Lines. Zeb first. Daze. And true.
Oh, I taunted on accident. My bad.
Oh, that's right. I can't flip that one. I'm dumb.
Yeah, so Seb, I want you, like, right here with the boss.
Right, on...
During this.
Like...
The moment...
Can't peek. Right.
Yeah.
Right there? Yeah.
No, I want you... Jesus Christ.
I can't see where... Oh.
See
Okay,
purple?
so still towards middle over
where
there.
he's at,
Okay.
where he's at right now.
Yeah.
And then the moment that the middle goes down, you go here.
Okay, and then
the tank soak goes back where we were at.
Yep.
Right?
It was
and
over
then,
here, right?
Yeah, so you want to go here.
Right.
Don't go all the way yet. Just go a little bit. Tank soak happens, right? Preferably on the far side, but it can happen wherever. If it gets put here, that's okay. And then the frontal gets put over here. So that way Atreus has room to move forward. Once we transition, then you move him to there.
Okay, got it.
Also on this first one, when we come back for the jails, move him a little bit closer. Because we can have those jails pushed up closer.
Okay. Okay. Yep.
Just to clarify, the big red soak in the middle, am I getting that? Or no?
That is everyone, yep.
Other than Seb.
Oh, I don't have you, you know.
Whoever
other than the
first one.
immune
Yeah.
No, I think Seb.
especially so.
There you go. It would help to have you in the weak aura properly.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Mines. Watch your feet. Tank first. And Lumbine. Yep. This is immune soak. Everyone's on dirt. Yep. Transitioning. He's actually good here. Don't
Yeah,
need to move
yeah.
him.
I'm a little closer.
Yep. Ready for jails? Remember, leave space on the right. Ice boots soon. Ready for him? Everyone's on metal? Wait until it adds. Okay, we're moving. Seb, I want you here.
Like,
Not on here, right here. Where I'm jumping. You see
Okay.
what I'm, yeah, ping people apparently. Mines. Tank 2.
That wasn't me, but just
oh,
none of that was me. Like,
Okay. Wipe it up. Yeah, so now that there's not people, like right here.
okay. Yeah, that's where I had originally been picking, I think, and I got confused. I thought you wanted it here, or wanted
Yeah,
me to be
so-
here or something.
Transition here. We do mines. Fire goes here. You move him like here.
Okay, okay, gotcha. That makes more sense. Thank you.
Yeah. Sorry if that was
dude,
said confusingly.
a big character
don't-
model.
Just so melee can hit it.
Yeah.
Also, range when we're going for the second bomb set, make sure you are stacked in melee to help put the bombs there. We had some people sitting out. Make sure you are in,
Correct.
and then move out.
Mines all over the place is real bad. You don't want it.
I remember now it's pre-bot. Look at me go.
Yeah, I took it off my bar.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Mines. Watch your feet. Tank first. Lumbine.
Got it.
Okay. Other side. Good. Everyone's to dirt. Frontal goes to the right. upgraded the jails up to this. Keep room on the right side.
Not too close. Oh. I
Yeah,
don't think I'm
this
gonna be able to get
You
through.
can leap it up here.
Like midair.
Everyone in for frost boots. Pretend like
Can't
Zed
even
can make
leap
it.
Nope.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll play it out. Just get practice.
Well, he's still got it. We're just one minute.
Yeah, we're just gonna have goop everywhere.
Oh, of course. Sorry.
Yeah.
I have 5. No problem.
No, we're not.
Nope.
Wow.
We won't have goop everywhere.
Dude, that's so funny. I scanned my screen and said there were no problems. There was a problem.
Remember, guys, we don't want to block off this wall, so leave space.
My weak guard that time for the frost boots, it said left and right, and I don't have anything else on. That's really weird.
It said left and right.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if maybe that because I haven't updated the northern sky, so I don't think that came on. But I'm gonna double check, make sure.
Okay.
Just right click delete the children from Muggsy. Just get rid of it completely.
So I mean, this cage over here also had a lot of broken walls. So like we have to make sure that that doesn't happen like that. I'm
Correct.
sure that resulted in some deaths.
We
Remember.
started pulling the boss off center.
Well, I mean, it worked fine for the last 6 or 8 nights. I haven't changed anything. That's all I'm curious.
Yeah, I forgot about that too, Seb. So like when we transition to metal again, so like we go to dirt, get the jail set ready. We were dragging the boss like a step or two towards metal side, just to force like if people are melee brain, they can tuck in a little bit more, and that leaves you space over here.
Okay.
It's like 2 steps, not anything crazy. Alright. Cobwebs
5,
should be dusted.
4,
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Mines. Watch your feet. Hold on. Good job. Moon soak. Everyone to dirt. Moving as fast as he can.
I know, it's like TK.
And hurting himself in the process.
Anybody else? Yep, that's good.
Left.
Okay. Console at the ads. Transitioning.
No, we're not.
Ooh.
That
Stay
might be
behind.
me, honestly.
Yeah.
I actually like this fight.
Oh, you know what? If you updated all your shit and never got rid of Northern Sky, it probably unchecked. Never. That's true for me as well, as it was for Pocket. For loading. Dang. Deleting the group was the superior choice. I should have done that last.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't any reason not to. For
Hey,
Zero
Serta,
Galley.
I didn't need you to say anything after what I said. You know what I mean?
I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, that's interesting.
Just remember, even Mythic Zero, don't run all the way down the end of the cart tracks. And I love you, cutie. Hey, did you know, Days? I deleted my.
I want you to stop talking.
Galagio loyalty rewards card silver.
Alright, guys, let's focus.
4,
Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Mines. Watch your feet. Oh my god. Soak. Everyone's a dirt. Prepare for prisons. Take frontal and then ice boots. Get position for ice boots. Hit both heads with the frontal here.
I'm on it.
Transition. Dub. Good. Lines. Watch your feet. Take one. Good. And 2. And 3. Just wait.
Yes, they get the same thing, Days.
I need that clip.
Yeah, whoever didn't pop their bombs there made me really sad. I wasted my whole ramp. So sad.
First mine should just be one tank. Second mine is both tanks.
Huh?
Okay.
What does
I
that
think,
even mean? What you just
so the first set, I'll be popping one, and then Lumbine gets all of them. The second set, I'll pop one, you pop one, and then Frank pops the rest, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So I'm not
That's-
popping the one I've been popping for all of Prague on phase 1 for some reason.
If you want to do that, that's fine. So we'll do tank,
Yeah,
tank,
you're-
Lumbind. Tank, tank, true.
I don't give a fuck. I
Tank,
don't have
tank,
to do shit.
Lumbind. We'll do it that way. We're gonna do it that way. Both tanks, then Lumbind. Then we'll do both tanks, then true. Then we'll do both tanks and Lumbind for the last set.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Fate mines. Back up. Lumbind go.
I got knocked out by something.
Wait.
Yeah.
There's
Sorry, I
one
missed
bomb
bubble
left.
again.
It was crawling through the boss, I think, when you went.
It was.
Yeah, I think I got sniped by that one that was under the boss's model. Because I was like, wait a second, that should not have done.
Don't be under
Welcome-
boss's
welcome
model
melee.
during mines. Ever. Goes for everybody. Never.
I need some clarification. So if Grim hadn't hit that, one wouldn't have been popped immediately. Steph, are you going to pop the one on the first set and stand in it?
I popped one that set.
Okay, never mind.
I popped it when it landed immediately.
I get it.
Yeah.
You're doing it right. I don't know. The way it looked like that didn't happen, but I get it.
I think if it lands on top of you, I don't actually see one show up. I just get knocked around. That's why the boss moves like that.
I was just
I'm
Grim
getting
got
knocked
hit
around.
too, and I felt like we didn't take the dam of 2.
Oh.
That's my logic.
Gotcha.
But we're on the same page, so we are golden.
So, Abby, where do you want us standing then? Because, like, not being under and then also not being right. Like, so the instructions are unclear because you originally were like, hey, stand here. And then
Yeah.
the boss is getting pulled on top of us. And then the ads are spawning, we're moving away.
Yeah,
So, but
so,
like,
like-
if we can't stand there, where do you want us?
We all stand here, right? Stack up. Under boss. Bait mines. The moment that you see a circle for the mines start baiting, you start running away slowly, right? Like you don't like blink over there, right? But like you just run out of the boss's hitbox, be right next to him where you can definitely see if there's a circle under you. And then once all 4 mines spawn, then you can move out.
Okay.
That is the way it should be.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Except
Watch
the
out.
bottom one. Done.
Ace next. And Lumbite. Good. Everyone to dirt. position. Prepare for jails. Good. Ready for frost boots, everyone else. Hit both. Transitioning. Bait mines. Everyone's in. Bait, bait, bait. Watch your feet. Back up. Daisy's next. Go. And true go. Everyone soak. Now you're in between, Seb. Perfect. Frontal goes there. There. Yep, everyone to dirt. You can move after this. Good. After
Anti-magic
this channel,
zone
you
in
go
A.
in between moon and
Yep.
venom.
Yep.
Risen soon. Everyone stop DPS now. Stop DPS. Full stop. Alright. Everyone go to fire. Okay, go to fire for frost boots. Okay. Remain stopped. Wait for finger guns. Go. Everyone go. Hit both ads. Okay.
Yeah,
I had
if
more
you're
faith in
alive.
us able to push 3%.
Since I
Well, we
wasn't,
had 6 DPS done.
Oh, okay.
how with these 3 traps over here or 3 prisons,
Yes.
do we just full send? Like, we don't stop, right?
Yeah, you can full
Like,
send.
even-
There's no
okay,
reason to
it's not like the
hold
first
that.
set where we kind of hold, yeah.
Yeah, so like if you pop it too early, like if you go like super fast, you have a chance of getting the frost boots. So like you'd have to run all the way to the middle and then back. So like you don't want to nuke it from orbit,
that,
but yeah. You also don't need to like hold for a specific time though.
I think me, Evis, and Courteous have multiple downs rolling into that anyway, so it was
Okay.
kind of, I was like, hold on, Evis!
Yeah, no, I had to go right on my soak, even though I was supposed to go left because of that exact situation. Like I couldn't have made it back to purple with the frost. We broke too early. Is that it?
Yeah, that means you guys broke too early. So ideally, like the way those jails work, ideally, is you break it slow enough that you have the boss in the middle, ready for the frost boots, and then you break it the moment you see the frost boots cast go out. So that's
we
like,
just slowed down, that's all.
yeah.
Go down a bit.
Did you have meta walking into that?
Nope. Nope, it should have been down, or maybe like on the back end.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm always holding Ascendance a little bit longer there, but I'll just send it earlier. 'Cause
Hey,
I
Abby.
walked into it.
Yeah, buddy.
Right when we wiped there, the idea is that we are all, say I'm the boss, everyone's on this side of the boss, so that when he transitions, we bait him to charge over this way, and then we just do the intermission normal, right? I'm not supposed to be dragging him.
No.
With this strat, right?
So he's here, right?
Yep.
And then we move him here to start intermission. He'll charge here. We go over there, right?
Okay.
Do his spinnies. He'll charge here. We go back. Do his spinnies, and then he'll charge there. And then intermission's
Okay.
over.
Okay.
Him
so
being
you
here.
just didn't push him. Okay. I
Yeah,
got it.
yeah, we didn't push him fast enough. Him being in this location right here will force him to charge there. Like, you don't have to bait it or anything.
Okay.
It's just based on where he's at.
So we had him too far over this way. Then we ideally want to have him over here.
You want him against this line for finger guns to go off, because you want to
And
hit
then
this
after
ad
that,
and this
okay.
ad, and then the moment those finger guns go away, you drag him here.
Drag him over. Okay, got it.
Yep.
The way we were doing it is I just stayed at the last spot and pawned it off when Dace was done with finger guns. If it helps.
Okay.
Yeah, that works too.
If we don't push boss in time there, are we just wiping?
Yep, that is a wipe.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Mines. Watch your feet. Zeb.
So.
Daze. Combine, you just have one left. Okay, hey. I'm gonna start getting mad, guys. Stop hitting mines when you're not supposed to hit them. It's like a very easy thing to watch for. Just watch your feet.
Nope.
Hold on.
Nope.
Radius, you
Nope.
good? Okay.
My bad.
You're fine.
Here you go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Mines. Watch your feet. Seb. Alright. Daze. One bind. In soaks. Good job. Everyone's a dirt. Critical jails. Good. Prepare for ice boots. Boots now.
Oh, I'm stuck. It's just a little too close. Oh, yeah, no, I'm gonna get stunned though.
Just grip him over.
I got it.
Okay. Everyone's on metal.
I put him in a bad spot. Sorry, Seb.
I got him.
What the fuck? Please do not do that.
I've still got 10 seconds days, so you
Yeah,
gotta drag him.
Mines. Everyone's on the boss.
You get first.
I got
Watch
him.
feet.
Yep, I'm good.
Set first. Daze. Okay. True. Daze, did you hit that one? Or was that somebody
I
else?
sure.
That
I
was-
have not hit a month.
I think there were two on top of each other when Days hit both. Or someone hit
No.
both.
No, it was me.
Watch your feet. Please. Curtis, you get changed what you need to do, bud.
You know what I want?
Hmm.
That type shit.
Mint
And then
I also
chocolate
want
chip
that
ice
type
cream.
shit.
Oh, dude, right there. Oh, we're cooking right there. We're pushing. What you pushing, bud?
I want this. Real bad.
Whoa, dude, that's a
5,
crazy one. Okay,
4,
okay, go with that.
3,
I like that.
2,
Kill ball.
1.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Watch mines, watch mines. Seb.
Got it.
Daze. One mine. The dirt.
Grim cover. Yep.
Position. It's your spots for jails. Use space on right. Good. Fire boots. Okay, position, blue. Focus up on these mines. Everyone's on their boss. Watch your feet. Step first.
Got it.
Ace. And true. One soaking. Alright. Maybe that's
I fucked up on
The
with
3 4 ones, we got 2 of them.
I just brain farted him and ran out of a soak to get a bomb when you called my name instead of waiting for the soak to go off. So we took one of those as that all started to happen, and I won't do that again.
Okay. Yeah, like if you can't get it right away, just soak and then go.
Yeah, oh, well, and I could have said literally anything, but I said I should.
All good.
I was delayed on the second two because I got knocked up on the first one, but I didn't take damage, so I was bubbled. But then the next ones did knock me up, so
Oh,
not exactly sure what happened there.
Okay. I was gonna say, you're normally not that slow, so I was confused. That's fine. Alright, let's get some good pulls, guys.
Oh, that's what puts the tension on them pocket.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Pocket
1.
your mic.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Mines, watch your feet. What's first? Base. One line. Wipe. Everyone go stand in the fire. We missed the soak from the binds. Guys, we're gonna we're gonna have to stop DPS no matter what. Just go soak. Head on a swivel when the mines are out.
Did you ever do these quadrant assignments?
No, but it's looking like I might have to. I might do that at break.
It's not necessary. Like, people just need to open their eyes.
Because people are in the same spot. Like Melee's always over here. Like there's always people over here.
Like,
Yeah.
it's your DPS straight up. Doesn't matter. We're stopping damage.
Okay. I was just making sure you saw Abby.
Yep.
I mean, there's so many people, brother.
Mm-hmm.
CE Raiders. You have to put pauses in between that time. I just want to do damage.
It's also like it's only marginal additional damage to Oversoak, right? Or is it any additional damage?
5, 4, 3.
Don't comprehend what you're saying.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Let's go. Focus. Eight. Watch your feet. Step first. Base. One bind. Everyone's a dirt. Good job with that set. Keep up that energy. Transition. Jails. Prepare for ice boots. Ice boots now. Everyone's a metal. Position. Everyone bait mines. Bait mines. Watch your feet. That first. Phase. True. Okay, everyone's in the soak. Moving. We're staying here, Dace. Okay, everyone's a dirt.
Trigger.
Yep, I'm waiting.
Good job.
I triggered.
Oh,
I'm
too
over.
late.
Man, brother.
Yeah, don't play like right on the edge ever. Just be safe.
I died initially because like 75% of that cage got blown up. Is that preventable, or was that just like misstep? Like, well, how does that not happen?
I'm gonna go over it again. But guys, if you're blowing up a cage, you're getting knocked towards skull, right? So at most, 2 walls should be broken from those cages, and that's like even pushing it, right? Try to break 1 wall, getting knocked towards skull. Every single time, and that'll help prevent that.
Yeah, Mike, I was trying to go far because I saw you there, and then 2 things broke. There's just no way.
Yeah, I was just like, there's nothing I can do. I'm so fun.
Remember, if you are not myself or Grim, you're not anywhere near that line. You're not playing anywhere. When Abby says you're swapping, you're swapping. Like hard
Yeah.
swapping.
The line's like 5 yards away from you, minimum.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Lines. Watch your feet. Steps first. Days. Combine. Dirt.
Cover.
Yep, on it.
Position. Job. Prepare for jails. Frost boot soon. Everyone get in position. Everyone's to metal. Cancel out the ads. Yep. Okay, everyone follow boss. Stack under boss for mines. Watch your feet. Step first. Daze. And true. This group soak. Everyone's a dirt. Just take that to a safe spot. Spray and pray goes behind the boss. Good.
I'll sulfur if you know me.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Okay. Prepare for jails. Jails now. Stop DPS. Full stop. Okay, get to the fire for ice boots. Got in a jail. Okay, prepare for finger guns. Make sure both of these hit. Hit both ads. Burn boss. Go. Hit both ads. Lust. Move boss a little bit.
Can you grab some?
Okay.
My game's frozen.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good now.
Okay.
Reset to the fire. After this, reset to the fire. Tanks, you just keep him where he's at. That you're excluded from the fire call.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Reset the fire again.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Literally nobody should die here. Okay, this is mines. So this would be tank. We'll set first. We would soak. Daze. And then Lumbine, you get 2. Leave the other 2. Ice boots hit the remaining mines. Here. Good.
I ran head first into a mine and one of the pan.
Nah, Daze. You saw me trying to.
So
trying
what
to
do you
survive.
do with soaks that are on the other side of the lightning line?
There should never be soaks on the other side of the lightning line.
There was one there. Might have just been.
Weren't stacked enough.
Bombs are baiting poorly. That's the only way that happens. So if what we reasonably want, right, boss is as far to the right as we can like sit, depending on how the shit on the ground looks. And then everyone needs to bait properly, and if you have slows to slow those mines under the boss, do so. It's like Daze, are you taking grip?
Say that again? I'm sorry.
Yeah, take grip of the dead.
For what?
For the mines, just to keep them slowed. We shouldn't need like Soul Reaper damage.
Oh, sure,
thing.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do the same thing.
Do you want to press mode?
Between Days and I, they should be fine. If there's one like out far, go ahead and Nova it. Can we get
I'm
food?
just aiming for the first one that drops of the mines. Do I need to like look for one that's further out, or is
No.
it just fine with whichever the first one to spawn is?
First one you see, that's what
Okay,
you get.
cool. Okay, just make sure.
And then for that intermission, guys, just remember, we move boss. The raid goes to the edge of the fire circle every single time. He'll charge past you. You follow him, right? So like you should be on his butt, and then you just follow around the side that he goes.
Okay,
Reset to
yeah.
the fire, and do it like that every single
So
time.
that we bait the circles on the other side. Yeah, I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
The tanks stay with him, so you're fine, but the rest of the raid for that intermission, that's how that works. We'll do another poll or two, and then we'll do break. That was good getting to intermission. We just got to get through intermission clean now. Nobody should die there. It's actually very safe if everyone plays it properly.
The Elrond fire guns are a bit wider than they look.
Yes. Don't get close to the beams.
5,
If you have to eat a
4,
beam, eat
3,
the
2,
bullet one, not the
1,
electricity.
2.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Mines. Watch your feet. Step first. Days. And the line, sorry. Good job. Everyone to dirt. The transition. Ready for jails. Move in for fire boots. Frost boots. Okay, boss. Consult the ads. Everyone's on metal right now. Follow boss. Eight mines. Watch your feet. Seb, good. Ace. And true.
I died in the first one.
Leave that mine up. Good. Alright. Soak, soak, soak. Help. Okay, play.
I think there was a soak on a fire.
There was soak under the
Like-
fire, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just leave him here. Don't transition, just die. Do one more. Alright guys, focus up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Mines. Base. And Lumine. Yep. Head to dirt. Boss. Ready for jails. Moving frost boots. Towards the middle. All of us. Mines, bait. Watch your feet. Subs first. Phase next. And true. Everyone getting the soak. Take that to the side. Good. Move boss after this to dirt. Everyone's to dirt. Transition.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Ready for jails. They'll die, Atreus.
I know.
Stay away from the light.
Hold DPS.
He's getting a shield, by the way.
Yeah. Push boss. Ah. Just a wipe.
Greatest, were you healing at all there, or is this weird? Because I'm not going to damage if you guys were doing that much. I'm cool to just off healing.
If we're overdoing that jail, you could stay out. We're holding DPS anyway though, so it doesn't really matter.
I mean, I'd rather just go in and heal, honestly.
Yep. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea.
You're in the wrong one to heal, man. Don't need it.
I know. I mean,
Yeah,
me and
me
I was just
neither.
healing me and Critias.
Well, there's a
I just
healer in
was
the other
getting
two,
health
so
stone and maybe health bot there, and I've been fine.
Yeah, let's save help bot if we can. If I could just
You
off-heal.
said rip a break you, right?
Bro, you
Yeah,
guys
we'll-
like touched the
we'll
death
rip a
him, and you
break
like
here.
just went from 30% to nothing. I was like, what the fuck?
We touched of death, yes.
Yeah, we did as a
That was
collective,
denied.
bro.
It was a collaborative effort.
We are the monks.
We
We are
held
the
hands, and then we did the secret technique.
Absolutely. I'm like just holding Descendants now for Hero. It's like 30 40 seconds. Stardew Valley time, bye.
Time for anybody who still needs to get their greater Void Ritual time.
Because I took the first soak, right?
I believe so, yes.
Thought I was doing it. Yeah, sorry, I didn't know that. Oh, I did, I just didn't think about it.
had to shit so bad I was sweating.
That's the worst.
Of course, Lumbind. I have lavender soap.
It's about lock in a clock, is what I'm thinking here. And oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
What?
I
This
was
man-
making a joke to Anda, but it came out like I called her real fucking bad.
He told me I'm really bad at disc, just so everybody knows.
Oh.
I said okay. See my second line after disc life? It should have said if.
And then he just told me my ramp's a wet noodle.
Oh my god.
Writing it down in my journal tonight. Break's over.
I retain the right to a lawyer.
Hang on, I gotta go tell my husband what you said.
I gotta go, guys. Never mind.
You know what's funny? He'd be like, yeah, she's terrible at it.
I know, I had that thought too, but
Alright, I'm back.
welcome back.
Zone in 2.
Okay, H3, fucking H.
We're back. Let's go.
He says go time.
Atri sat down and was like, "Yep,
I
it's time."
Oh my god.
I'm gonna cry. Actually,
Alright,
can
we're
we get
locked
a-
in.
Can we get a 1, 2, 3 HE check? Are you okay, my friend?
Pocket,
We still
Pocket,
coughing?
save me. Pocket, help.
Deb taunt? What the fuck, dude?
I was just trying to see if I could live till the end.
I blame Abby randomly.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
probably
fuck.
my fault somehow in there.
Yeah, I feel you said I sat down and then this happened. Hello?
Yeah.
God.
Anyway, sorry. I am locked in. Holy spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so does Atreus.
I would very much like to put to use all of the work I've done on Galley. So let's kill this boss. I want to make a point on how the frost boots work, because I've seen some people do it improperly, and I just want to make sure that people understand. So, we get to the jail phase, right? We're all standing where I'm at, roughly, right? Behind the boss, there's a jail here, and there's a jail here, right? When I say to go to the fire for frost boots, we all move this way, correct? Spin around. Okay, you're facing towards the skull, right? You're facing towards the middle of the room. Right and left is from this perspective for the frost boots, right? So it becomes inverted. So left jail now becomes this one, and right jail becomes this one. Okay, so that is the only time that flips, only on that very first set. But just be aware, because I see a lot of people, like it'll be like 3 on this side, 1 on this side, vice versa, and that's what's killing people. So just make sure that you're always playing it with your butt against the fire. The same in the middle, but those don't change. Butt against the fire, looking at the jails, left and right.
I got a question about the second boot
Yes.
set.
Yeah.
Is it gonna say you go far left for the far left one, or just left? Like, does it say left, right, far left, or does it just say left and right?
I've only got left and right. I don't know. Has anyone ever gotten it telling them to go far left?
I don't think there's enough to even matter, because there should only be like 4 that go out in that position. So it should only be 2 jails needed, but I was just curious. I only got left, so I didn't know if there was a far left.
I think there should be, but it might be like left, right, middle for some reason.
Okay.
Either way, just make sure that there's not one wall between you on that set.
By the way, Abby, for this final set that we get,
Yes.
far left, left, and then triangle and circle are considered
Right.
what on the Wikora?
Right.
and-
Far right.
Okay, I'm just making sure it is far right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like it is saying middle on that second set. For
It
boot.
is, yeah. I don't know why.
Okay. That makes
But I
sense.
don't know, like, if the
Four,
frost boots are
3,
mirroring that.
2,
I'm not sure.
1.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Mines. Watch your feet. Good. Days. Good. Combine. Everyone's a dirt. Good job. Chin. Tails next. Good.
Any ticks for the right show?
Ready for frost boots? Good. With the beam at the ads. Position. Eight mines. Their boss. Watch your feet. Head first. These. Andrew. Help soak. Good. Everyone to dirt. Position now. Good. Beam to the side. And face.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Gales. Find the boss. Ready for frost boots. Alright. Wipe it up.
Did we just... Did somebody actually pop?
I don't know what killed everyone. I think somebody accidentally pops.
Oh,
Looks like
yeah,
I missed
definitely.
Soak.
Because I thought cadence in my head was like Seb went, and then when I went, like somebody must have hit like the instant before.
I
Yeah.
think I might have gotten knocked into a second bomb right away or something like that when I died. I'm not 100% sure what happened, but
Yeah, that would make
they,
sense. There's something
they
like-
never even tickle, and then I got absolutely demolished. So
That is exactly what happens.
okay,
5,
I
will
almost
take it
waited,
good.
but then I thought it was fine,
2,
but it wasn't fine.
1.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Seb said, I'll take both.
Watch your feet. Hey, Lumbine, get the last ones. Getting up. Just fight.
I think I lagged there. Was that me?
No, that was me.
Okay.
Hey, Abby.
Yes.
Nothing. Just wanted to get your fencing.
Hey, Abby.
I need help. I think Neoma's gonna help me, but she said no. I took my res.
Of course I had to give you shit for it. Can't just let you get away with that.
Because I'm embarrassed we could have wiped quicker, but I didn't notice the pool of fire. I was just standing there like a idiot. I bring this on. Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Wait. Watch your feet. Step first. Phase. Lumbine. The dirt. Position.
Dude, no shot. Yeah.
Like the 4th time.
Bronze boots. Get the ads. Run under boss for minus. Watch your feet. Step first. Base. Through. Jump. The dirt. Console behind us. Good. Make sure you get to your jails. Especially the people who are pre-assigned. Get to your spot. Oh! Slow DPS. You frost boots. Go, go, go.
That's so funny. You could taunt here, by the way.
I'll taunt whenever the hell I feel like it.
That's away.
I believe. I thought I believe.
Why did I get fucking punched into oblivion?
But true, don't ask just for yourself. We know.
Healing's off the chart in those things, dude.
All three of us might have gotten punted.
Yeah, and I know. I'm looking at it right now. Proteus and Evis, you guys are now alone on Diamond Jail. So you might need to pump a little bit more. You saw what I said, Zerda?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm good. We can go.
Was it no one cares about your healing, you're getting yeeted, you shaman? Probably what he said.
I shouldn't open my mouth earlier, but all the damage we're doing.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Non-pick on the non-click classes. Is it just for second set or also for...
Just for second set. Watch your feet. Base. Good. Combine. The dirt. Position. Prepare for jailers. Careful of the left jail, you're gonna have to go around it. Get in for fire or frost boots, whatever. Yes. Not so soon. Found the boss. Watch your feet. Up first. Base. And true. Cast soaks. Everyone helps.
I got a hand up.
Okay. Dirt up pop. Got a dirt. The wall. Good.
Quick little rebuff when you can.
Transition.
Anti-magic zone in A.
3, 2, 1.
Gales. Got the frost boots. Okay. Push boss.
The top now.
They both ads. Yep.
Push that shit.
Move boss to a little bit to the middle. Bust. Nobody die here. This is pot. Reset to the fire.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Reset to the fire.
3, 2, 1.
Back on the boss. Set first. Watch your feet. Base. And then Lumbind, you're getting 2. Just 2. Everyone else during this, you want to soak, so we need to have those mines go a little bit faster. Those need to be popped like bam, 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 bam.
You mean the circling last hit you're talking about?
Yes.
I got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Ario got it.
So because immediately after that 4th one gets soaked, the raid needs to be by the fire to clear and then go behind the mines for the frost boots. If you're not in position to clear, just do your best to get behind a mine just like normal, and then go clear after you hit a mine. It goes for everybody.
And I'm just keeping the boss where he's at, basically, for that, right?
Yeah, you can move him like a little bit this way, just to give a little bit more space, but where he's at's fine.
A little
Also-
further away from the fire? Or...
No, actually just leave him where he's at. You're right.
Okay.
You're right.
Okay.
We had a lot of mines spawning in the dirt, or like the soaks in the dirt.
Yeah, people just weren't on the boss. Everyone should be like underneath the boss pretty much the whole time. Also, days, slows don't work. I lied to you. You can swap back whatever you did for that.
You freaking lied to my face?
I lied to your face.
Dude, I'm not gonna tell you what I swapped instead of Soul Reaper when you told me. Don't look. I'll
It's
fix
fine.
that.
I don't really care what you swapped, to be honest. You weren't dying,
Don't
so
look.
it doesn't matter.
Okay, you're fine now. Yeah, that never happened.
Zerda,
So
you good, man?
at the end,
I'm surprised it doesn't. That's kind of lame.
Yeah.
I know you mentioned how we have to speed up the bomb explosions, but at that point, right when we died, prisons were coming out, like within the second. So we'd have
Correct.
already have started moving. Just FYI.
Yeah, so like, we should do soak, 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 frost boots. The moment frost boots gets cast here, everyone's moving here. If you have a beam on you, you're hitting your mine, right? And then you're trying to get to your jail as fast as possible. If you have frost boots, I believe you're immune to getting a jail drop, so you should be fine. Get to your spot if you can. If you can't, that's okay. Makes sense.
Zerd is ready.
That was a good
5,
thing to mention.
4,
Thanks, Serta.
3, 2,
Do that again. A little
1.
further.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Grim, are you in the right one there, by the way? Right foot? Right?
Watch your feet. Base. And lumbar. Dirt. Position. Good. Jails. Position for frost boots.
I got it.
Position. Prepare for mines. Watch it. Watch your feet. Ace. Entry. Go, go, go. Take that Zerda if it's safe.
I got it.
Transition.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
Tails. Prepare for frost boots. Slow DPS, slow. Push. Hit both heads. Bust. Remember, be by fire, follow him. Back to fire.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
By fire.
3, 2, 1.
Everyone's under boss here. Under boss. Mine's coming out. Do these quickly. Quickly. Watch your feet. Seb. Days. One bind. Leave the last two. Prepare for fire. Hit the mines. Hit the mines. Okay, everyone gets over for jails.
Front right.
We're moving here. Is everyone in jails? Good. Just can't die there.
Holy. Look at these jails. Let's go.
Yeah,
Problem is
mines
only the
need to
people with
be
jails got into 'em.
mines need to be way faster. If you're next and you don't see your weak aura down, and I haven't called you, just go. Go, go, go.
I was waddling that time. I went and made the weak aura bigger after the last couple, but the closest one was further away because I was plotting on. Yeah, I'll just look hard.
Yeah, that goes for True and Lumbind as well.
Yeah, I've been Ginger a couple times because they've been like close to each other. I didn't want to hit both at the same time.
Yeah, that's fine. If there's no debuff and you hit 2, it's not the end of the world. If there is a debuff and you hit 2, you'll kill everybody. So just keep that in mind too.
Yeah. Because I have no collision while I'm in bubble, so I can just go through one into the other.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Everyone check your buffs. Yeah, let's do consume.
Got you.
What are we doing for tank soaks there again? Can you repeat for the bombs before we move to this area over here?
Yeah, so
Tank.
Lumbind gets 2.
Okay. Yeah, like as soon who has the boss right there? Is it?
I think Seb did it ASAP, didn't he?
Yeah, I did it immediately.
Yeah, you move. Like so basically right when you pop yours, you say fuck everybody else, you start moving with the boss.
Yeah.
And everyone else should kind of like piggyback range, kind of can stay behind, like me, Zom, who have movement.
Okay. And
And then we might want to roar or something there. I have Windrush going to this spot during transition.
I think we do a couple breaks before like immediate move. Like do tank, then you can move. So,
yeah,
like,
my only concern is people following through the bombs. If we're not worried about that, then like I'm good hauling ass. But that's the only thing that comes to mind. So tank, then move. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it that way.
Okay.
You could probably
And
just like
I'm
even
just
walk backwards like that.
full ass hauling all the way to here.
It should be about where you're at right now, like right here, the beam, when we're starting to blow that.
Yeah.
And by the time the last one of you guys being done, it should almost overlap X.
Mhm. Also, Atreus, after those jail sets, that's your immune Mind Soak. We're gonna play that dynamically. If we can skip it, we'll skip it. So just if you see like a mine like here or further, once we break jails, you can hit them.
The 2 frozen ones are what you're talking about, right?
Yep, because they'll become enraged and they'll just start coming at us.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Just want to make sure.
Yep.
Did everybody pick up potions? There's shit ton
We
of
haven't
stuff
really
there.
been using them. Many.
We haven't been using them.
2, 1.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Beat. Seb. Days. Mine's next. The dirt. Heals. Boot soon.
The spinning debug thing.
Yep.
Clear this up, please.
Positioning.
No, you're not.
Wrong.
Ah.
Okay. If you ever get a spinny debuff, from now on, you're standing in the fire, like 2 seconds before the frost boots come out, and you're just gonna eat a couple ticks. When the slow gets taken off of you, the spinny thing goes away. So if you're a person that gets the spinnies, you're just standing in the fire. Like, you have my permission to be bad.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, Zom's had that issue, and it's fixed it for him. Just nobody else has had that issue, so.
Zoms is our expert in the guild.
What is explosive payload? Is that the frontal?
That's the big ass circle after the person takes the frontal beam.
Because, like, that's why I got killed by it, but, like, on my screen, I wasn't standing in anything.
I think you just give it a little bit more space.
Abyss, careful with your disengage or whatever it's called, because you disengaged and crossed the line, and it registered you. That's why he didn't transition there. Just be careful with it.
Huh?
Your whatever.
Vengeful retreat.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah. I'm just
Once
looking
I'm
at the
on
logs.
third, I literally never cross.
Okay. Well,
I'll go. It's fine. I will
We're
be
good.
more cautious.
yeah, it's fine.
5,
It's not happened
4,
before. I'm just
3, 2, 1.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Feet. Sub. Base. Combine. The timing's perfect, Combine. Good go. That's what we need in P3. 2, whatever. Dirt. Bring some dirt. Gale's next. Last boot soon. Everyone's on metal here. Hit the ad. Position. Everyone's under boss. Set first. Days. Everyone's to dirt.
Oh fuck, I already said it.
Wall. Good. Transition. Good. Stay alive.
Anti-magic zone in A.
No deaths in this part.
Buffer and
Jails. Slow. Stop us. Stop us. Ice boots soon. Okay. Frontal at both ads. Guys, no DPS. Finger gun ads. Okay. Blessed go. No deaths. Play safe. The fire.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Fire.
3, 2, 1.
Stay under boss. 8 mines. Seb. Days.
Oh. If you run ahead of people and you place your little blue circle, they will stun them and you will kill them. Try to move as a group, please.
Yeah.
The wheelchair classes won't make it like me.
Not too bad.
We're getting a
Gotta
lot
make
of stuff to soak in the dirt side, though. Like, that's what killed us there, I'm assuming?
Yeah, mine got popped too early, too. And yeah, I think we move boss after the 4 set.
Okay, so I should have stayed put then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think it's gonna make people soak better. Yeah.
Okay.
Including the part about the first soak, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's not get a res.
Should I just release?
No, I'll come get you. You're really just too far away.
Jumper cables?
Y'all are killing it.
Priest, there was 8% too much aggression in that. Should I just release?
If you punched hard enough, Critias, you wouldn't have died.
19%
That's
hard.
true.
Remember, second jails, be a little slower. Just debate the frost boots.
Sep.
Hmm?
Are you even ready?
I am.
5,
Kill the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Watch your feet. Deb. Days. One ball. Watch out. Good. Everyone on dirt.
I got you, keep up.
That is what...
Up. Good.
I won't have GS for Sep.
Okay. We should stack that.
Jails.
Left.
Frost boots. Careful, you two. Very nicely played with that jail. Good job. You know who you are. Everyone's on metal here. Watch your feet. Days. Good. Job. Group soak.
Well, mine, can I get your sack?
Go ahead, Zeta. If you're so If you're not, don't waste it.
I got him if he res it.
3, 2, 1. Okay, perfect. Yes. Position.
Anti-magic zone in A.
3, 2, 1.
Jails. Frost boots next. Those are free to break. Careful with boss help. Push.
With two healers, but...
Just get practice on this movement. Nobody die.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Last one.
Abby, is there a way to avoid running through the gold on that?
Explain. Go ahead and wipe this.
So on the finger guns, the second one, he travels over here, and there's a gold puddle from the initial from Seb's gold trail, and I always end up like there's not enough room to squeeze between the gold, and like when we're rotating
I'll
for
just
finger
cut
guns.
closer to the wall. to Fix that.
I've never had that issue, so I don't know what you.
Yeah, no, it's.
Yeah.
I know exactly what he means. It's happening. Like it's
People are-
definitely that gold
Yeah.
puddle is slightly like
Too close?
like
Okay.
there.
Okay.
People are dipping into like their toes in it, which is it's whatever. But like we're already low, so there were 2 people there who got really low, and then they died from like I guess just like the blue AOE explosions, the natural ones. They died.
Okay, yeah. Seb, if you can hold off a little bit too. And then remember, you always want to be like, boss starts here, right? Everyone's in the middle. You follow him and you start on his backside and rotate. The moment that he's done with his rotation, everyone goes back to the fire. He's going to charge this way. You follow him to the backside, right? And just keep repeating that. And that's the safest way to play that. We'll fix the gold a little bit, Seb, and then should be good. Remember, you want to wait to see the ice cast before you break your jail.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Watch your feet. Mine soon. Now, Seb. Days. Combine. Everyone's on dirt. Position. Tails.
Left.
Left jail's really close to the wall. To your right. Last boots in 5.
Cross piece.
Everyone's on metal. Get Peppo up when we move. Three buffs for him, please. Watch your feet. Mine's now. That first. Is. And true. Down a healer, play safe. Everyone's on dirt. Don't phase him. Don't face. We had a mine way too far out again. That's
That
just
was my
causing wipes. If there's a mine far out and you see it focused on you, run it to the group too.
Are you talking about the tank soak mechanic, Anakin?
I'm talking about the icicle that hit you.
The ice.
Dude, it
How
happens
did it hit
every
you?
time.
The wall didn't even break.
It hits me every time, and I don't understand.
Are you having it pierce through the corner?
I think that's what it was, because I was trying to get 2 walls just to make sure, and I think it literally clipped through the corner and killed me.
Yeah, it can
even
fit
the
through the
wall,
gap. Yeah.
Of course it can. Yeah, naturally.
Also, because that far bomb, like I obviously am the one breaking it. When I see that, I'll try and be more visual about soaking the one that I break.
I don't know what to do there.
Just need more people helping soak. It's the only thing. More focus on helping soak.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Watch your feet soon. Now. Feb. Days. Lumbine. Hurt. Good. Jail soon. Boots. Everyone's on metal. Mine soon. Let's first. Days. Andrew. Soaks. On dirt.
If you res, I can heal you, sir.
He doesn't have
Just
it.
don't. I'm looking at log.
Push.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Break the jails. I got it. Hold on, jails. Hold. Nope. Okay. Wait on boss. Wait on boss. Push. First charge. Second charge.
Anti-magic zone in A.
I got you, shirt.
And third.
3, 2, 1.
Mines. Everyone under boss. That first. Base. Combine.
Hi.
Ice boots. It's fine. It's fine. Ice boots. Freeze the mines. We move. This is where we're moving. Okay, don't run through a mine to use.
Front right.
That looks right though, right?
That is
How it
correct.
will look.
This goes in between. Immunity soak.
Just like that.
Yep.
And then you're about to get the frontal.
Yep.
in
You get the. This happens. It'll kill you.
Oh.
But you get frontal immediately after that. The.
It fucked me up because it said front left. I was like, oh wait.
And then
Yeah, it's gonna say front or back.
Yeah, you're gonna have to taunt, and I've got to go around this way, and then when I get back around after the gold pulls, I'll take him back.
Yeah.
Yep.
And just
People
to
need to stop.
confirm, so I was supposed to be in red there, and if I'm in red, but I also get the soak, I go to the inside of red, so I'm kind of soaking in between red and green, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
If you're soaking this middle one, like the middle soak,
Yeah.
like you're supposed to. Like if you have the debuff, it won't ever give it to you. Just so
Okay.
you know.
I didn't happen to notice were all the healers dead by the time we got here, or like most of them?
Most people were dead. Yeah.
Okay.
Can we get more people to like cover this area in that phase for the mines? Because I hit that bomb, but I had the spinny boots.
Yeah. Just like
So
if
I'm
you
gonna
have the
to be
spinny
in
boots
the middle.
shit, just like stand in the middle. Don't like be a hero. Yeah, and I'm fine with that if you want to. And yeah, just be a little bit more aggressive with soaking there. Don't run through a mine to get your frost boots taken off. It's like the worst thing you can possibly do. Also, if you can't like get behind a mine in time, like if you're like stupidly out of position, you bait that ice beam towards a wall and kill yourself. Do not kill the raid with your ice beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Yeah, live through the intermission. There's no reason why people should be dying there. Mine soon. Watch your feet. That first. Base. And my mine. Dirt.
pulse order, please?
Stop hanging out in the middle, please.
No one was there. Brandon just ported at the end to get back in place. I think he was timing it as the transition happened.
Get a few good pulls in before the night's over, guys. We can kill this if we got a nice pull.
Hell yeah, we can.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Mines, watch your feet. Zeb. Phase. Combine. Everyone under. Else?
Right.
Cross boots in 5. Everyone's on metal. Follow boss. Watch your feet. Step first. Days. And true. Go to dirt. Let this hit the wall. Give up.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
Jail's
3,
next.
2, 1.
Slow boss DPS. Stop boss DPS. Boots. Finger gun soon. At the ads, at the ads.
At the ads.
This is gonna be rough. We're gonna have blue circles this whole time. Beware. Play safe. No deaths.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Raid go here.
3, 2, 1.
And you're safe.
We get one by that now.
Yep.
Not good.
Seb first. Seb. Ace. Combine. Okay, hit the 2 mines. Everyone else follows boss.
Front right.
Get into your jails. Being soaked.
Dude, so like, I'm just so people, or so you know, like on the one that Peppo died, for example, I'm fucking IBF and Lichborn there. So I mean, I guess I could try to town into Roontap if it's actually the mitigating part. It's smacking them. That's great. I'll try.
What's happening?
So okay, I think the way that mechanic works, right, is I mitigate a bunch of the line, and the person behind me takes a whatever I mitigate or some shit like that, right?
Correct.
Taking, like, what's
Yeah.
left over. So I'm popping like a bunch of shit, and people are like, Neoma will go down to like 10%. Fucking Peppo always goes down pretty low too, and it popped him there, and he's pretty full.
What can you do about the stun with the blue circle?
Don't get hit by the blue circles.
You have to move as a group.
Yeah, you just like can't get hit by the blue
Okay, I
circles.
got cut off.
I'm gonna try Roontap anyway, see if it fixes it. I don't know.
If you're between like a rock and a hard spot, you run through the bullets. Don't stand in the bullets. Run through the bullets. Don't run through the lightning. That's like the only way that you can save yourself there. If like you get super stuck, obviously try not to. There was also extra blue on the floor because we didn't hit the ads there, and they didn't die. Why it's important to hit the ads. Basically that whole part, like, even if you don't DPS in intermission, that's fine. Just don't get stunned, don't die.
Yeah, Days, I'm not
4,
sure.
3.
I don't know what the hell.
I'll look at it, Days.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
The secondary.
Oh, is that
Correct.
I
Yeah,
just
that is true.
Oh, it's just that initial hit after.
It's just the line, yeah.
Oh, fuck, I don't even. This one did it. I appreciate it.
Mines. Seb. Days. How about? Dirt.
crossover, please.
Fails. Boots in 5. Everyone's at metal. Fate mines. That burst. Days. True. Job.
How did you die that?
I had the first soak and I'm dumb. Against the wall.
Oh.
Until goes against the wall after this. Cool. Everyone's on dirt.
Anti-magic zone in A.
3, 2, 1.
Fails. Well, boss DPS. Crossbow soon. Gales can break. The hitting boss. Go, go, go. The ads. Fire.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Up, everyone here. Go, go, go.
3, 2, 1.
Do these bombs. On the boss first. Bait, bait, bait. Hey, watch your feet. Zeb first, followed by Days. Days. Omai gets 2. Okay, hit the mines. Job, get to your jails. Go, go, go. You can
Front
clear your
right.
frost boots on the way. Okay, break the jails, quick. ASAP. You don't hold for these at all. This is immune soak. Extra people get in it if you can.
So I'll be
Oh.
here for a sec. Yeah?
Yeah.
We'll chill here. Okay.
You can even go there.
That was some good that. Dude, will everyone alive? What was he
Uh,
at?
that was good. That except for we missed like 2 soaks.
Yeah, so, okay. They were here, and it was melee dudes running out here to get it. So I get that that's a weird thing to say.
Yeah,
It's irrelevant, but...
Like, I got on my horse to get over there, and then I saw Daze was there too. How did you get over there?
Dude, I was fucking... I didn't care about anything except those
Yeah.
lines, and I still couldn't make it.
Also, lust is like way too early. We're not lusting until he reaches 40%, unless I call for lust early.
Oh,
There's
my
no-
bad. At some point, I just kind of associated you being like, "Let's go"
Yeah.
with everything.
Yeah, that's
So,
fine.
sorry
That's
about
fine. Yeah. We're just like.
And oh, very good.
Go.
Do I have an external slated for that last knockback, by chance?
What time is that at?
Right after the last soak, the one right here. It's the immune soak, and then I immediately get knocked. And I think I'm low because there's fewer people in it, but I can't tell for sure.
Are you
Well,
talking
that
about the one over
one-
by X and green?
Yeah, the one when I'm right here, like the soak is dropped off right here, and then I immediately get knocked. I was just seeing if I have an external for that
Pretty
overlap.
sure all of the externals will be inside a goal.
Okay. Okay,
Yes.
no problem.
I gave you my
I'll save something.
wings right before I got put into mine, but I don't think that
Okay.
could do much for you.
Also, Seb, you died there because there wasn't enough people in the red soak. So
Okay.
you took extra
Yeah.
damage
How many-
on top of the frontal.
I'm just trying to decide if I need to save, like, meta or something for that. Okay, I'll figure it out.
If this first one doesn't hit you that bad, then I don't think you need to save for like the soak. You just need to save for the frontal.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. That was just didn't have enough people in it. That's what killed everyone.
You good, Sub?
That's immune, right?
Yeah, that's immune soak.
Stream.
Yeah, I was in
Five,
it too. I have
4,
some shit.
3, 2, 1.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
Push your feet. Seb. Daze. Oh my. Everyone on dirt. Transition. Tails next. Cross booties.
We're not cooked.
Yeah, something cooked me.
Nope.
Hey, Dave, I ran as fast as I could to get over in that corner, but I couldn't get over there far enough to hit the one that was so close to the wall.
No worries.
We'll do one more.
For this first set's just a reminder. Grim said it earlier on in the night. Just make sure you're only breaking one wall. Two's like we can come back from it, but if we're slacking behind for getting caught for any reason.
Yeah, because there's like for the hexagon, there's like the wall here and the wall here, and people are breaking both, and you should only be breaking the one closer to the wall.
correct. You
Where's
get
X,
knocked
right? So
from the center of your jail this way.
It was also like directly next to the wall. The two that were up. This one right here.
I don't say this too spiteful, but isn't it a pet's gone?
oh god, here comes the teacher.
Well, that's why it matters if we break 2, because then there's only 3 walls remaining.
Oh, don't break 2, break 1.
Keep your friends alive.
Two.
He's
about
he's
keeping your friends
correct.
alive.
He's correct. Let's go.
Look like we did it that
Save your
Hey,
friends.
teachers.
4, 3,
Save your friends.
2, 1.
Anti-magic zone
I
in
got
2.
scared for a second. Hitting mines. Watch your feet. Step. Days. One mine. Buffs. Everyone's a dirt. Jails. Cross bits in 5. Mental. Eight mines. Watch your feet. Step first. Days. Through. Alright. We'll call it there.
GG's.
Leftail broke 2 walls there again and basically killed Peppo for it.
Yeah.
For 1 wall.
Half of the cage on the left was gone before even soaks went up.
Can you say again which of the 2 you want broken?
1. We only want 1 broken.
Yes, yeah, which
Yeah.
one of the 2? Like the
So
one
you
that
wanna
points- Because I feel
Okay.
like I've heard 2 different things.
well, people just
We
pinged
have heard two
to
different things.
completely separate things as well.
Yeah,
So
also, when people ask questions, let Abby answer. Thanks, bye.
yeah, so like jail is on Skull, right? You're breaking towards Star.
That's like a corner though.
middle.
So like which of the 2?
That's a corner? Okay.
Yeah.
If that's always a corner, break this one.
Okay.
Huzzah!
So just so that you're aware, Abby, and I guess leadership, it was said otherwise by somebody else that is nearest the wall, literally last pull, and that's part of the
Yeah,
confusion.
that's what was confusing me.
100%
So,
confirmed.
Anti-magic zone in 2.
well,
Ninja Pool?
so talking about the positioning of the left one, I've gotten the positioning of the left one like twice in the last 4 pulls, so I've been the one positioning that. The boss is getting real creeping over on the left.
Is he getting in range?
That's okay.
No.
It's okay if you block the wall. Like this wall
Yeah.
doesn't need to have a gap. As long as the
Well, just-
proper
well,
wall's
because
getting
people are
broken.
like, say somebody is getting the ice boots and they try to come through this direction, they are not able to if we are flush against the wall.
Yeah, they should look,
There is-
notice there's no gap, and go the other way.
Yeah, there's been a few times where I've had to position like here with the cage simply because the boss is standing like right here,
Mhm.
and I cannot come any closer else we're gonna rage.
Yeah, I think that's fine. People just need to be a little bit more careful. Like, you look, see that there's no gap, just go around it the other way. I think it's better to not trap Seb. Maybe we can go a little bit less aggressive on the move, but that's fine.
Quick question: when people are talking about the ice issues on the left side, are they talking about the left side circle placement or the left side ice soaks? Because it sounded like people were talking about the circle placement left side, so I just wanted to make sure it wasn't my side.
A person... So, there was an issue with your jail breaking too many walls that time, which killed Peppo.
So it is
That's not
right
what killed
side
Peppo,
circle,
though, right?
not left side.
What killed Peppo is that there was 3 people that went that side.
Oh, well...
And had lesser walls.
Okay, well then that would also
So it's
kill
like
Peppo. Yeah, so it's a wombo, yeah. I'll see what I can do before tomorrow. See if I can make it any more clear. I might make drawings for everyone.
Also, could we like? I mean, I get that like maybe it's a little bit overplanned, but that mindset that we do right after he's done charging and we're like done with Lust, you know what I mean? The first one.
Say that again? Sorry, I was reading
Sorry.
something.
Yeah, no, you're good. The mindset, the first one after Lust, where we're in
Yes.
the middle of the room, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So some of those soaks are super far away. I wonder if we can kind of like get people in some spots just for that. It literally just be like back on dirt was where I noticed a lot of them needed help. That was the one True and I were talking about.
Yeah. Probably. I'll probably assign people locations next raid.
Maybe
Or tomorrow, today, I guess. No, it's still tomorrow.
It is still tomorrow.
It is still tomorrow. Not yet.
Is there?
Or
is
wait,
there,
yeah, okay, bye.
Is there a channel where all the wipes are?
Where what?
Like for the wipes?
What
For
do you
all
mean?
the wipes tonight?